whether Mr. Murali is getting retirement. Hope he is not angry because we should not use retirement because he doesn't want to say retirement for him. But still, destiny is that after 60 you have to retire. All formal. Don't feel anything about it. We are happy that you have been part of us for such a long time. And even your services was very excellent during this period where you worked in Chennai, in Nagara. My interaction with you was, I think when I was visiting you in 07 with the audit period, that was the first time I saw it. And my interaction was very easy to it because the language was one of the easiest way to approach. I know that also he was able to be very convincing. He was able to speak to me also. So, now I request Madam or SPM, Madam to just solve matters.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Will know after 60 only are going out of this office.
Hospitality, other things, philanthropic activities, blood donation, everything. You know, I'm a kind person. Today, DGM came here for the first time and said, he's a blue-eyed boy for our division. No, he's a blue-eyed boy of Chennai region. That was his comments, passing high of Murali ji. And two things I think. When he called first for your place we are not used to that going to that out of Chennai. He came to your house, your mother's place and everywhere, as requested by Mr. Ravi sir, because Murali sir was in all functions, everything. He was first person to be there. So when he called for his housewarming ceremony, we had no other go, had to come there and take a bath at Godavari. So no other go. Second time for marriage. And then even for grandson, we came over to RBI. That is the font that what you get. And he's also happy coming over to Chennai for the past 7 years, I think. From DO7, he has been scale 1, then scale 2. And of course, grandson now there. So 2 or 3 housewarming ceremonies performed. And hope he enjoys continuing a healthy life, retired life. And I ask someone to take over from me. Ravi sir. Come on. Next.
Yes, side to come and have. It's not working for photos.
Good evening, everybody. I feel very happy for this opportunity to speak something on this occasion. So I am one of the close relative of Murali sir. I am the son-in-law of Murali sir's elder sister. I am working as a Mandal Education Officer in Amalapuram, Andhra. So I need not explain about Murali garu. You know each and everything about him. He is very friendly person and also helping natured person. So one thing is surprise in his life. He was, his father was an ex-serviceman. He also worked in Chennai. In those time, he was born in Chennai. Isn't it, sir? And also retiring in the same place, Chennai. So he maintains very good relations with friends and family members. That's why nearly 25 members came from Andhra for this retirement function. Recently, his grandson's birthday was also celebrated in Hyderabad. There also we attended. Nearly 40 members attended there. So we feel very happy. But nobody believes that he is going to be retired. He is looking very young than his age, I think. Isn't it? Isn't it? So the remaining life, the future life, I think he wants to maintain orphan home or old age home according to his attitude. So God gives all strength and happiness in his life. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Okay. I actually wrote down a few words for telling for my father. From the years of joy and play to the nearly 35 years of hard work you traverse day by day, from the days in our native place Mukteswaram to the days at Vizag, Nalgonda, Hyderabad and Chennai, you have been to places, worked hard and experienced it all. There were probably times when you were stressed and anxious, tired and worried. But you endured, kept your spirits high, stood tall and faced it all. Be it your discipline, your punctuality, your dedication, or your sense of responsibility, there's a lot to look up to and learn from when it comes to your work ethics that would probably put a rest to all the doubts of your critics. You probably fit well in the definition of an ideal employee, but to me, you're also an ideal human being. Especially with your helping nature, the donations you made, be it money, food, or blood, for those in dire need. And so I believe the gods must be pleased, going by the saying, service to mankind is service to God. As a child, I always thought to myself, why is my dad so strict all the time? Why does he keep scolding me and lecturing me all the time? So, and now that I have become a father myself, and seeing my own son, no offense to him, I am starting to see where he was coming from. And I realized how difficult parenting is. Thank you, Dad, for putting up with me during all these years. I have only experienced half the years my father has, and my life was pretty much a cakewalk compared to his. It's thanks to him and my mother for providing with whatever was required for me to become an able, independent person, and for the reason being for me to stand here before you as I am. Lastly, Dad, I hope you find happiness and joy in whatever you do, be it another job, traveling, or maybe just relaxing and sitting at home. Probably you won't, but still. I hope you find peace, and I wish you a happy retirement life.
Please come forward and have.
For the retirement of Mr. Murali sir. And we as an agent of 4-5 persons, we thought it would be very difficult when we actually taking the policies from TKG sir. From TKG sir, we thought that is it possible for Murali sir to give the same type of service from DO9 to DO11, CBO 7. But it was a great thing that Murali sir used to have a very speed in giving the policies. It would be very nice to see Mr. Murali sir retirement, and I have been given the opportunity to speak. Um, as far as Murli says, personal thing is concerned, he is a very good man. Basically, thinks about the other person's life, and and always does a lot of charities, which I believe, which would be good for his family. And I pray to God to give him the good health for his future endeavors. Thank you, sir.
குட் ஈவினிங் ஆல். முரளி சார் பற்றி சொல்லணும்னு சொன்னேன்னா ஐ வில் டாக் இன் இங்கிலீஷ் லேட்டர் ஆன். ஃபஸ்ட்டு நான் வந்து என்ன சொல்கிறதுனா, ஹீஸ் அ வெரி வாட் டு சே, எல்லாம் சொல்லிட்டீங்க. அவர் வந்து ஒரு கிரேட் சோல். பிகாஸ் எல்லாரும் வேலை பண்ணுவோம், எவ்ரிபடி வில் ஒர்க், எவ்ரிபடி வில் பி அ குட் எம்ப்ளாயி. அப்பார்ட் ஃப்ரம் தட் ஹீ இஸ் அ வெரி குட் ஹியூமன் பீயிங். He is a very, very good human being because he always thinks about others. He wants to keep others feel happy. As his son said, always when he starts thinking of others, he is giving a lot of comfort to others. So anyway, I wish him all the best and keep him good health. God should bless his family. Thank you.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ ఎవ్రీవన్. అందరికి నమస్కారం అండి. மை பிரதர் அண்ணன் முரளி சார் கூட நாங்கள் கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 7 இயர்ஸ் ஒர்க் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அவர் ஒர்க் பண்ணியிருக்கா, நாங்கள் கூட இருந்திருக்கோம். பட் நான் பார்த்ததுலேயே வந்து பெஸ்ட்டு ஐஎம்ஸே நாட் அ ஹியூமன் பீயிங், இங்கே சிறந்த மனிதநேயமிக்க மனுஷன். அவர் 62 முறை பிளட்டு டொனேஷன் பண்ணிக்கிறார். ஆனால் 62 டைம்ஸ் இந்த டைம்னு. அவரோட அச்சீவ்மெண்ட் வந்து 75 டைம்ஸ்னு சொல்கிறாரு. பட் நானுமே அவரை பார்த்து ஒரு டைம் இன்ஸ்பயர் ஆகி போனேன் பிளட்டு கொடுக்க போகிறதுக்கு. 2 பேரும் போய் என்னையுமே பிளட்டு கொடுக்க வச்சார். அதுக்கோசமாக ஒரு 50 டேஸ் ஆல்கஹால் தொடாமல் இருந்து அண்ணன் கடை போயிட்டு ஒரு டைம் பிளட்டு கொடுத்தோம் நாங்கள். பட் இட்ஸ் வெரி நைஸ் மேனு. அவர் கூட ஒர்க் பண்ணனால இந்த ஒரு 8 இயர்ஸ் வந்து எங்களுக்கெல்லாம் ரொம்ப கோல்டன் பீரியடு. மேக்ஸிமம் நாங்கள் ஒரு 50 கேஜ் இருந்திருப்போம் வெயிட்டு. ஒரு 40 கேஜஸ் எங்களை ஏற்றி விட்டது எங்கள் எல்லாரையும். ஹோல் ஆஃபீஸில் இருக்கிற எல்லோரும் 40 கேஜஸ் வெயிட் ஏற்றி விட்றது அவரோட தான். அதோட மதிப்பு அண்ணனுக்கு தான். அது எங்கள் எல்லாருக்கும் வெயிட் ஏற்றி விட்டு போனார். அது மாதிரி இனிமேலாம் எல்லாம் வெயிட் லூஸ் ஆகிடும். அது ஒரு இருக்கும். எவ்ரிடேயான ஸ்நாக்ஸோ அது எல்லாம் கொடுப்பார். ஆமாம், எல்லாம் தாங்க. அதனால் ஒரு தமிழ் ஒரு சாங் இருக்குது, உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா தெரியல. இருந்தாலும் மறந்தாலும் பேர் சொல்ல வேண்டும், இவர் போல் யார் என்று ஊர் சொல்ல வேண்டும். ஒரு தமிழ் சாங்ஸ் இருக்குது. அதோட ஃபுல் எஃபெக்ட் என்ன அண்ணா முரளி அண்ணனுக்கு தான் தரும். ஏன்னா அவர் வந்து என்ன தெரியுமா, நான் ட்ரான்ஸ்லேட் பண்ணிக்கிச்சு. யூ கேன் ட்ரான்ஸ்லேட். ஐ டோன்ட் நோ இங்கிலீஷ் வெரி வெல். என்ன மேடம், எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இங்கிலீஷ் தான், தமிழ் சொன்னேன். அதனால் நான் வந்து இன்னொரு மீதி இருக்கிற அவர் அந்த 75 இயர்ஸ் பெட்டு கொடுக்கும்போது நாங்களும் கூட போய் அவரை பார்க்கணுன்னு நாங்களும் எங்களோட ஆசை தான். அவருக்கு நல்லா நீண்ட ஆயிலும் நல்ல வளத்தையும் கொடுக்கணும். நான் வேண்டிங்க அண்ணனோட ரிட்டைர்மெண்ட் ஃபுல்லாக நாங்கள் கூட கட்டாயம் இருப்போம், அவங்களோட எப்பவும் இருப்போம். அதை பீஸ்ஃபுல் ரிட்டைர்மெண்ட் லைஃப் நினச்சி அவன் சாவித்திரி மாட்டதுங்க எங்களுடைய வாழ்த்துக்களை சொல்லிக்கிறேன் வேணாம்.
Evening all. Happy retired life, Murali sir. We are going to miss him a lot from tomorrow because every day when I come in the morning, I used to say good morning. The first person is he only. I miss him a lot. Very dedicated and sincere worker. We have lot of walk-ins previously. Everyone will work individually to their work only. But somebody if enters the office, we can straight away say, sir, Murali sir, konja paathukonga, we can say. He voluntarily goes to the customer and he asks what is the problem and he solves immediately. The fast and quick service he does in the office is unimaginable. And and more than office work, when we are sick and we need some moral support, when we talk to him, he will give a moral support to us. And he always asks, how are you? If I am in leave and if I join on the next day, he will ask, how are you now? That affectionate words we cannot get from everyone. we call him as affectionately as bro, and every day we his grandson is small bro and he is our big bro. We'll ask every day how is the small bro, how are you, like that, and we more talk about his family more, and 24 hours about Savitri madam, how is Savitri madam, how is we know everything about their family, and he also shares everything to us, and more than an office colleague, we moved as family. Nothing to say, he's our brother, like that. Um, Thank you very much for this opportunity. And Murali sir, you should be very active as you are now. Happy retired life, sir. Have a healthy life and be engaged. And we are more worried about his shirts. He has a nice collection of shirts, and every day we used to come something we wear and come. But seeing him, we'll be inspired the way he comes enthusiastically to office, and he works till the day end of the day. And a very nice person. We are going to miss him a lot. Thank you, sir.
To give a very different view of Mr. Murali. He's never been my colleague. He's been my college mate all these years, because I was the person who played most of the pranks with him. Because we were never colleagues, we were totally very good college mates. I used to play most of the pranks with him. So every minute I used to play. Unfortunately, he transferred me for the past 2 months. I'm missing a lot. So I requested him to come. After dropping you, madam, I requested him to come to my office, spend 1 hour with me, make me happy and go. And we used to shout at each other for half an hour. Then he'll go back and come, will speak with me as if nothing had happened at all. I thought, what kind of a human being you are, man? For half an hour I've been shouting at you and just talking to me. So he has given us some very important lessons in life, like don't carry anything in your heart. Nothing is worth it. So take everything as it comes. Being together is what matters. So all these things, nice things he had given us. And we used to go to all the hotels. Most of the time, he used to take me to all the hotels. Whichever hotels I want to go, I'll say that my wife has not made any lunch, and I used to take him. So he was my financier. Now I have to. My wife is more married than me now, because Murali sir will not be coming to the office. And one more thing I want to say is, he's the only person who used to go out of the office evening more fresher than what he was in the morning. It's the only one person you cannot find anywhere in India. It's the only one person, Gautam. Your father was the only person. 5:30 he'll be more fresh than he was at 10. That is a very big achievement. Congrats, sir. Keep it up. Thank you so much. God bless you, sir.
Coimbatore, all the where he came from retirement. He came Gautam's marriage also, no?
Happy evening to all of you. Good evening. Antariki Vandanamu. Happy Namaskaram to the people who came from all the way from Amalapuram to greet Murali sir. And I am very emotional, in fact. I am ex-colleague and friend of now present friend, ex-colleague of Murali sir. Now I am working with Coimbatore office. And I always used to feel sad about the fact that when he came from Hyderabad to Chennai, when he was transferred, I was the first person who offered to be posted in this office. And I refused. I'm sorry, Murali sir. I think second time I'm telling you this. I remember that. And I used to feel every time sorry for that, because such a nicest person in the world. And I cannot define Murali, how we define Murali. It's very difficult. He's a good human being, good officer, good colleague, good father, good husband, good Samaritan. He always helps others. Very times. But with all that, he's a kind of a wholesome personality. And I remember when we were working together in this office, there used to be a lot of difficult days in office where a lot of volume of work has to be done. Many times madam used to wait. She came and wait in the evening. You remember madam? She will be on the road to wait for him. And we will complete the work and he will go. And there were days where morning we used to come to office by 7 o'clock. And in fact, we know that he has got a routine kind of thing. They will come together. He will go to her office, but then only he will come to office by 9:30. By avoiding all that things, he used to come to office by 7 o'clock. Then work is there. Nobody used to instruct, and nobody used to tell that there is a work and you come. So such a kind of person, such a kind of very understanding personality. And after we joined together, no program of his home has been without our presence, and no program of our home without his presence. So such always he is the first person. And the one admiring quality is that he will be the last person to eat in our home. He will come for our own function. We will be conducting the function. He will be the last person to eat. Sir, you have your food? No, sir. Let all the guests will have the food. And he is having a lot of fondness to serve food. Every wedding anniversary, every birthday, he always ensures that he feeds people. So it's kind of really a good thing. You cannot satisfy a man except food, and he always see that knack of satisfying people with the kind of hospitality. So such a very nice thing really is. And even as he said, Murali said, even at the lunch time, you always know we used to eat together. He will serve whatever he brings, you take. He will serve. And whatever we bring, you take. May serve, your food is very not tasty. He is actually maintaining his, somebody who said he is not looking like 60 to get ready. That's true that he eat less and work more. And that's a kind of success. And it is really great thing to see that when someone comes to office, every person, he is the kind of person who always welcome. Then always ask, then he will ask a specific question. Since you all came from Amalapuram, I tell you, he will used to ask, he always says, otherwise the person says Telugu, he will get the best of service. He always walk extra mile, no doubt on that. But again, if you see that the kind of affinity towards the people, affinity towards the language, affinity towards his own, the kind of connectivity he always used to create. That's why I have picked up some Telugu words to be close to him actually. Then he always
బాగున్నారా
always when I take a phone, Murali garu బాగున్నారా ఎక్కడ ఉన్నారు ఇంట్లో ఉన్నారా like that I used to ask నేను బాగున్నాను మంచి బాగున్నాడు that's what he used to say. So he always a very nicest person. It's a great loss for Oriental to lose such a kind of officer actually. So what to say that it's a time that it's a time even the good thing has to come to an end. Getting appreciation from outsiders is very easy, and getting appreciation from the family is so difficult. I don't know, madam has to talk now. I don't know what she is going to talk. Still, I hope that she will talk good about and again, and taking good words, listening good words from a son is the hardest thing. I do have a son of this age. And I know that how the father and son relationship develops. Up to 10 years of age, they will be the closest people on the earth. They will be 10-year-old. Then from 10 to 20, they will become okay, that fellow is okay. And from 20 onwards, we will be zero in the eyes of the sons. And then they become 25, 30, 40, then again the father will become a hero. Because then as he said, Gautam said, no, I became a father, then I understand that all you made father must be. So getting appreciation from the father, from a son is very difficult, sir. You are the best person who got a best of appreciation from Gautam. And that shows the what kind of person. So really we are happy, and in fact with so much of hectic schedule, not to say about this. Again, no, in fact I am a chief regional manager of my region. I got a region to handle. And there is a retirement in my own region who has contributed so much for the organization. Still I felt, because of my love to Murali, that I love people. And I love people for their work, for their good nature, good this thing. And this is the office where I worked for so many years. And all my people are, in fact, my brothers and sisters, like no, we are one to one. No, without them we will not think different. So with that feeling only, I have come all the way to wish Mr. Murali, and I hope that that has been fulfilled. I am happy that to see most of the people from Amalapuram, that sir has come all the way now to see the best verse of somebody. That's very nice to hear. So thank you all for attending this function. Thank you, Murali sir, for all your contributions for the whole time.
Thank you.
And to me personally, as a boss, I have enjoyed his service. I enjoyed his service. I enjoyed his courtesy, and I enjoyed his company all the time. And thank you so much for all the contributions you have done, sir. God bless you, you and your family, with all generations to come. Thank you so much. Happy retirement.
Like sir, everyone are getting emotional here actually on his retirement actually. He's a man of high values and principles actually. I haven't seen someone with all these in a single personality. Maybe somebody maybe having one, others are there. But most 100% very good things about him only. Everyone are told about that. But I don't know whether we'll be able to follow his traits by doing all these things. But it was a good experience, like to see someone here. புக்ஸில் படிக்கிற அந்த பெரிய ஹீரோஸ் எல்லாம் இல்லாமல் நம்ம கூட இருக்கிறாங்க ஒருத்தவங்க. ஸோ வி ஃபீல் ஸோ ப்ரிவிலேஜ் அண்ட் ஹாப்பி டு பி ஒர்க்கிங் வித் முரளி சார். ஒர்க் வைஸ் இஸ் பீன் ஆஃப் ஸோ மச் சப்போர்ட் டு மீ ஆக்சுவலி. He'll take care of the entire office, like even if you are not there, the responsibility that he has is too good, like like we did this battery operated vehicles, like 3,000 vehicles. We underwrote it in just 1 week of time because of his support and dedication only. 3,000 number of vehicles. We did it in just 1 week. This waste collecting battery vehicles which are around in the city. So we did that insurance in the first time. It was another CM's thing. So he was so dedicated. Evening he used to sit, and without completing his job, he'll not have fulfillment to leave home. He'll sit and do. He'll ask ma'am to go, take an auto. I said tomorrow he can morning come and do. But he'll feel like he'll not get sleep when he goes home without completing his job. So he'll finish it off with that satisfaction only, he'll go home. So that much of a personality, we are just so much happy to be working with him. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for the support, for all the 4 years you had been with me. We are going to miss you a lot actually. And personally used to, with this hospitality, is like food, whatever, no, he'll just try to push everything. Like he used to, like, he'll read from our face, like what we like or the best ones, no, he used to share and push lot of foods for us. So that care, no, we are colleagues, like whatever we bring we have. But he used to like share, madam, today we'll keep rice, podi, we'll bring everything, like a virindan solvanga, like that. He'll order food and see to that everyone eats happy. I don't know how is that possible. Nanga sonna next month, sir, 28th of the month, you come and check our weight, we'll get reduced by 2-3 kgs. That's definitely. We cannot, I'll tell you every time, sir, this time I'm going to follow diet because my children are scolding, I want to start on a diet. Just leave it, ma'am, just have this, like, he'll scold and make us eat. So that is the thing. Sir, I wish you a very happy, peaceful retired life, sir. Actually, I should thank madam because I know, like, she has been the support whenever you had the struggle or when you had something. On the home front, she has been backing up you. so that you are too successful in this. So I thank madam also for the patience you had. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Gautam, for coming. Thank you.
Working here at D19 and he joined in CBUS 7. Our office strength was 4 only. So it came down 3, 2 and we 2 were only in the office. But the speed of the work, it didn't stop. It's he never, like madam said, he never used to leave the office before completing the work. I tell sir, okay, you leave it, sir, tomorrow you'll do it. No, sir, I'll finish and leave. You leave, sir. Morning, first thing, 9:15, he will be in the office and you need not to worry about come here in the office. He will be in the office all the time. So one instant happened. I invited him for my brother's marriage. He came to Karikudi, Pudukottai. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, club holidays. So he was attending my brother's marriage function on Thursday. So Friday, madam was on leave. So nobody was in the office. Even, madam was also telling so no, it's okay, sir, we'll manage. You don't have to come. But sir, booked a bus and then he left to Chennai and started working in the office. Home in the office, yeah. Such a so dedicated person he was so. Another thing he will be sitting in the mind of the client and you'll get it done for the client. One time what happened he was some client was keep calling him for some claim status. And I was in the cabin. Sir was I told sir don't, this fellow is repeatedly giving a call. You don't attend the call. That fellow again he called in the morning and sir is asking for a status. You attend the call. Gave it to me phone. So such a dedicated person. And coming to social activity, I think சொல்கிற மாதிரி அள்ளிட்டு போகிறதுக்கு தான் நிறைய பேர் இருப்பாங்க. வந்து அள்ளி கொடுக்கறதுக்கு நிறைய பேர் இருக்க மாட்டாங்க. அது மணியாக தான் இருக்கணும்னு கிடையாது, அது பிளட்டாகவும் இருக்கலாம். ஸோ 60 டைம்ஸுங்கிறது அன்இமேஜினபிள். வந்து நம்மலாம் சார் 4 டைம்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கேன், அதுக்கப்புறம் கொடுக்கறதுக்கு யோசனையே பண்ணிகிட்டு இருப்போம், வந்து கொடுக்கணுமான்ட்டு. வந்து 60 டைம்ஸ் வந்து அன்இமேஜினபிள். அப்புறம் வந்து சொல்லட்டும், நம்ம தமிழ் நாட்டில் சொல்லுவாங்க, இந்த உடல் மண்ணுக்கு உயிர் தமிழுக்கு. உடல் கூட எனக்கு வேணாம் கொடுத்துட்டாரு, அவர் வந்து ஹாஸ்டலுக்கு டொனேட் பண்ணிட்டோன்னு சொல்லிட்டேன். So such a nice person. So you will be in our memory as a wonderful human being, and we wish you a very happy and peaceful time in life. So, thank you
for giving me an opportunity to being this part of this retirement function of sir, because it's very rare that we find such a wonderful person, and I would really feel happy the way he mingled with us, the way we saw him as a human being. A lot of good things, how people have spoken about him. And my one thing I observed is that it's not so easy. He has given blood donation for 62 times, and I wish he should complete a century and God give him good health, so that this service to the mankind should continue forever and ever, and he should be a very happy person always, sir. We love that you should be happy. Don't feel anything that you are missing everyone. We are there with you, and we will be. Please be frequently with us, and we are really happy. And at the last note, I would like to request our staffs to hand over the fruit basket to sir. Madam, vanga.
all know you have told everything about Murali sir. More than that, he is born innocent.
That is the reason for it was so.
So,
That's
innocent
why I wanted
means.
you to speak. We should know exact what is the background of it.
So, innocent means you can understand what all things. So, luckily, maybe some people may misutilize also is because of his innocence. But God likes innocence. That's why He placed you in between all these good people. So he is surrounded by all family like members all these years. Almost he was here. We are here for almost 13 years. We spent a lot of peaceful life in Chennai. I should thank Chennai also. So I don't know, all the out of 24 hours in a day he was with you. 8 hours he was with you only. Now we are all are giving me that responsibility. You are adding hours to.
We are handing over back. This is the only advantage of superannuation, madam. After retirement, he will be handed over you only.
So thank you all, sir, for your all support and help, and giving him a homely atmosphere. That should be there, no, sir. Working atmosphere should be always healthy and helpful. Then only that dedication will come. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
First of all, I respected my senior ADM, respect Ravi sir and my friends, my relatives. Still, I am not mentally prepared for I am retiring. Last 1 month onwards, I am thinking, I am also retiring, like that. So this day will come, everyone. It's so early, I am thinking. But last 3 days were so emotional. What I have to do? So this office is leaving. So I'm leaving my table, I'm leaving my chair, leaving my computer. So what I have to do is tomorrow onwards, I was thinking I won't come to this office also. Till last 1 week I am suffering, little bit pain. Okay, it's going on. Everyone will come. This time will come for everyone, you know. First of all, I joined in 1991, November 26, Nalgonda. It's a Hyderabad, from Hyderabad to 110 kilometers. The time of joining, it's a public sector, government of office. எதுவுமே தெரியல. ஜாயின் பண்ணா யார் ஆஃபீஸரோ யார் சப் ஸ்டாஃபோ எதுவுமே தெரியல. ஒரு சூட்கேஸில் போயிடுச்சு. She told me, hey, Nalgonda Naxalite area, how can you go on? That time, Nalgonda is the Naxalite.
Excellent area.
How can you manage this? I told her, no problem, I will take care of our family, don't worry, you will join somewhere. Wait, no, it's government job, but I joined, reported in Wednesday. That time I don't know whether our office is 5-day week and தெரியல. போனா ஒரு sub staff இருக்கு. Yaar sir, he is asking, who are you? No. I want to join the office today. உட்காருங்க சார், வேற next time cashier இருக்கேன். எல்லாரும் big bosses மாதிரி சார், that time government job. That fellow only English he can speak. நம்ம சும்மா வில்லேஜ் இங்கிலீஷ் நம்ம எல்லாமே ஃபுல் தெலுங்கு மீடியம் ஒன்று சார் கேம் ஃப்ரம் ஆந்திரா. ஐ ஆம் ஜாயினிங். ஓகே, நேம் பிளேஸ் he knows Hindi, English, Tamil எல்லாமே. That fellow Kannada person. Sir, this one, my wife is in Hyderabad, right? I'm joining. Okay. After that, some branch manager came. 3 days continuous ஆயிடுச்சு. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday also சும்மா நார்மலாக உட்காருங்க. Sir, yes, sir, Hyderabad port le. You want to go to Hyderabad because of 5-day week. That I don't know, Saturday, Sunday holiday, no? It's government of India. 5-day office only. 5-day week we can go. That time she is alone in Hyderabad. So she is working in Reserve Bank, I'm in Nalgonda. So weekly once settling program and plan work. So every week I am going to from Hyderabad to Nalgonda. After 1 year, train journey is there. Train journey means it's a 2.5 hours, 3 hour journey. Again, return also 3 hours. Morning 5:30, start this one, and night 8 o'clock, 8:30. So, like that same. After that, this fellow came. This time also, who is coming weekly once only? He is observing child time. He is coming every weekly once only. He is coming. How can again? That time he is not woke up. Still he is sleeping. Never slept. That type of things happened in my starting career. So, wherever I will go to any office, I am close attached with the public, and this one office also is my own office. One paper also leaving in my table, this one my entire life. So the system that Sayankalam, immediately evening, I will remove the papers immediately. That type of attitude in starting onward. I won't leave anything in paper, this one. I have to finish this one. Some people, hey, the paper is in. They keep in some papers, in some waste papers also. Table pulla keel, you have to put something. So I want to finish it same day. That time computers are not there, only double machine, Nearly 100 policies daily we have to do this one, typing, manually typing. Morning 8:30 start, I have to start and complete the entire policy. All policies are motor policy along with our PA policy. So like that I have to finish evening daily 100 policies. Slowly computers came. Transfer from Nalgonda to Hyderabad. Hyderabad 1993. In 2012 I came Chennai. So first posting in stenographer at DO7 Tenapet. Then I came 2016 as AO, officer in DO. Then I got this. So everybody telling, oh, you are the nice person. Okay. But I have to, some emotions also there, I can't control this one. Sometimes I bombard our people also. Now, this fellow is, hey, wait panna, bhai, that much. Time will lenu, wait panna, don't worry. But sometimes I bombard some people. Sorry for that, any inconvenience all the people, including my colleagues. He is telling always, sir, you telling నేను ఏది చెప్పలేదు అని అంతా ఏదో చెప్పేస్తూ ఉంటాడు అతను. సార్ నేను ఏది చెప్పలేదు, నువ్వు ఏది చెప్పలేదు, నువ్వు అంతా చెప్పేస్తున్నావు అని చెప్తాను. ఏది మే సోలలే. సో ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ దిస్ ఆఫీస్. నో ఐ నెవర్ this one, I am leaving this office, all the people, so affectionate, all the people, very close, like brothers and sisters, mother. So, this will happen in any time, This time started for me. So I thank you very much for each and everyone. All the way came from Coimbatore. It's very tough time for me. He's having a lot of this one. So especially my relatives, morning 5 o'clock they came. So because of me, that much of affection is there. So always I am close with all the people. So especially my friends, my colleagues, just like it's not colleagues, as a friends we are very. So happy this one. So thank you very much for each and everyone for this one. Thank you, madam. So a lot of emotions, everything I'm carrying by this one. So still I'm leaving office. Tomorrow onwards I won't come to office.
Don't sit. You have to come.
That is only big feeling for me.
Thank you. So I request all of you to give a standing ovation to our policemen. So the clapping your hands. Please put your hands together.
retirement function. I'll tell you. In the 30 years of service, only wife, kids will come, but friends will come. But relatives is a very rare thing. I think this credit goes to you only because you carried them so along with you. That is the reason only they have been here. So once again, thank each and everyone, sir, for being thankful for us.
Thank you, sir.
All the best, Murali.
Bye.